number 3. And our leader had actually prepared us psychologically that the other thing that you do, since he knows that he tricked us by getting to his party, and he has seen the people of this region have gotten their own party, and they have their own leader. One leader, one community, one party. One leader, Rigathi Gachagua, one party, DCP, one community, Mount Kenya. He has now decided that to cut down this community to size, he thinks that he can take us the direction of 1992. I am sorry to you, Mr. William Ruto. These wheelbarrows that are coming up, all of them, we know them. First, we knew they are coming, and we know the others that are coming. We saw one that was launched yesterday, and we were waiting for it, because we had been told that there's a wheelbarrow that is coming from Muranga. We knew that it was coming. So it does not come to us as a surprise that you have a new wheelbarrow. We actually know that there is another wheelbarrow that is coming. We know that there is a wheelbarrow that is being prepared in Laikipia. I think in Dionaika Mugu. We know there is another wheelbarrow that is being prepared from Nakuru, and many other wheelbarrows that are coming. That is your strategy number 2. And we can even preempt what will happen, because we know that after these wheelbarrows, you now introduce new presidential candidates from this region to try and divide this mountain. Let me give you very bad news. I don't know whether he's watching. Let me give you very bad news, Mr. William Ruto. Once bitten, twice shy. We were in Ol Kalou. And we even had parties that are our partners in the United Opposition. But the people know who their leader is. The people know which party they belong to. And that is why they were never confused. There were 9 political parties in Ol Kalou. But the people of Ol Kalou voted for the party, their party of choice, 86%. And I want to reiterate and buttress the fact that even those who voted for that UDA candidate, they voted for him because he's the son of a woman. And they voted for him because he's from Ol Kalou. I wish it was William Ruto. I honestly wish it was William Ruto. We would have actually painted the correct picture. So just bring them on. Bring them on. And you know, these wheelbarrows are being registered overnight. Linda Mwananchi has been trying for the last 2 months to register a party, but it has been very difficult. But if you have a wheelbarrow, it can be registered. I hear that the registrar is sleeping at the office trying to register these wheelbarrows. They will be registered, many of them, because it's not very difficult. But we shall name them. This is a blue wheelbarrow. This is a yellow wheelbarrow. This is a whatever wheelbarrow. Actually, that one I hear is it wants to even steer our color so that we can say it's a green wheelbarrow. Whether it is green, yellow, orange, whatever color, a wheelbarrow is a wheelbarrow. A wheelbarrow is a wheelbarrow. And the way we have been dealing with the big wheelbarrow is the way we will deal with the small wheelbarrows. All wheelbarrows will be dealt with the same.
Na nikiambiwa vizuri na watu ya polisi, huyu Murkomen alipelekwa hapo kwa hiyo docket ya interior wakiwa na Raymond Omolo, and they have a simple brief from the president. Unajua kuna siku Murkomen alikuja bunge akaleta list ya 104 gangs in Kenya. Those 104 gangs have all been contracted and they are being paid monthly to be on standby. Hii violence ilikuwa Homa Bay na ile imefanyika kwingine is a trial run. Murkomen has been briefed to cause chaos in Kenya, make the country ungovernable, so that the IBC can postpone the general election for 2 years, and William Ruto can continue to be in office for another 2 years, because ameletewa data ya kwamba there is no way he can be elected. So we are asking the international community to rein in on William Ruto. There is no way our partners, our development partners who are our friends, can allow instability in the Horn of Africa. The chaos being planned by Murkomen and Ruto will have a destabilizing factor in the whole region in terms of peace and stability. We are asking the American government, the British government, Germans, France, they intervened for us in the 90s, wakati ya Hemstone. They can still do it again. Because the way we are going, there will be no country. There will be anarchy. And William Ruto thinks people are foolish. If he has said 5 times there should be no goons, goons continue to cause terror, and he is the president. Everybody knows he is the one doing it. Sidi kuongea tu anaongea. Because he has said 5 times there should be no goons in this country. Murkomen, goons is a thing of the past. Inaendelea. Because he's the one who has allowed it. You've seen now what is happening in the Luo Nation. You know, William Ruto, he had been overrated. Even me, I had overrated him. Actually, the guy is quite useless in matters politics. He knows nothing. He has no idea who the Luo Nation is. These are hardened political maneuverers. You cannot force them to a situation. You can only persuade the Luo Nation. Granted, kwa kukula vitabu, wamekula vitabu sawa sawa. These Luo guys are sharp. Na hii maneno ya samaki pia nimesikia inachanua ubongo. Is a community that has made serious change in this country. Is a community you don't push around. You just persuade them. Waongeleshe, uotoke uende. So William Ruto has just realized ya kwamba hii watu ya Luo Nation sio watu ya kuuzwa wholesale. You know, he bought ODM from Junet Mohammed, Gladys Wanga, and Oburu Odinga. And he thought that he has bought the Luo Nation as well. Sasa when he heard akina Sifuna and Babu wanaenda huko, akapatiwa intelligence ya kwamba they are waiting for them in thousands. He couldn't stomach it. He was so bitter. Because alikuwa amenunua ODM akifikiria amenunua Jaluo. William Ruto, you just bought a shell. Ulinunua makaratasi na viongozi wa church. But the Leo supporters ya Baba, they are solid. These are educated people. They want to listen to what you are saying. And they know lies. They know deception. Na wanajua ukweli. So, the way he was doing here in the mountain, siku aliona hapa tumemfukuza. Alilete goons na fujo. For 2 years ametuumiza. Pitting Kikuyus against Kikuyus. Pitting Merus against Merus. Pitting the people of Embu against Embu. Lakini Mount Kenya South hajajaribu. Because nafikiri nyinyi mlimkataa zamani. I think he gave up on you. I think Mount Kenya South, even when we are there, the police are with us. In fact, I must tell you, where me and my team enjoy most is Ukambani. When we are here in the mountain, gari iko na helmet, iko na bulletproof vest, iko na rungu, iko na vitu ya kujikinga. When we are coming to Mount Kenya South, tunatembea kama watalii. I think he gave up on you a long time ago. I think that is why there is no violence in Mount Kenya South. I think he gave up. Na huyu Ruto, watu yake ya jamii yake anapeleka jeshi na polisi. Jamii zingine chukueni pesa mkapige mawe. Lakini nilisema anapatia jamii yake, watu wamenitafuta Kipsigis, Tugen na Pokot. Wamesema hata sisi tumekuwa marginalized. Hii watu ya jamii yake anaweka is one sub ethnic community. Sisi wa Kipsigis we have nothing. Tugen we have nothing. Pokot we have nothing. Even he is practicing tribalism within the Kalenjin community. Sasa sisi tukifikiria ni wakale wote wamesaidia, wale wanalia. Hata mimi nataka kwenda Emurua Dikil. Kwa Kipsigis wameniita on Friday 21st. Huyu Murkomen ametuma mjumbe, the new one, ametangaza Rigiji ataenda huko. No statement from NCIC. IG, you don't say anything. MP is threatening Rigiji, you say nothing. And the issue is, nimesema Ngeno aliuawa. Na tunataka Murkomen atoe CCTV pahali ndege iliwekewa mafuta. Murkomen, you must tell the Ngeno family, the people of Murua Dikil and the Kipsigis, what you know about the death of Ngeno. Hata ukinizuia kuenda Murua Dikil, lazima siku moja utasema what happened. So huyo mjumbe na Murkomen ndio anasema nisiende huko, nisiende kuongea na wa Kipsigis. Lakini nitaenda. Kwanza nataka nifike kwa mamake mzazi Ngeno. Ndio ile maneno yote ninajua kwanza nimpatie kabla sijatangaza kwa Kenya. I want to tell her how her son was killed and what I know. So that ajue. So we'll be in Emurua Dikil Na ukitaka kutupangia vita, wewe panga. Sisi tutakuja tu. Umetupangia miaka hii yote na tunaendelea tu. Sasa tutafanya nini? Najua iko watu wanasema Rigathi ako na watu wengi, atafunja hii United Opposition. Let me tell you, William Ruto, if you don't know, and you must know today, the most committed man in the identification of a single presidential candidate in Rigathi Gachagua. And he is not just committed because he has a beef with you. No, 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 no. It's because he's a patriot and he wants the best for this country. It is because he is also very experienced in formations of government. I have been involved in every succession since 1992. I was in the succession that moved Kenya from single-party state to multi-party democracy. I was right in the center, 2002. I was in the succession ya Kibaki in 2013. I was in the Uhuru Kenyatta succession. It's called Kenyatta 2 in 2022. In all instances, I'm always in the winning team. I have every intention and plan to be the part of the winning team. The best way to win this election, the most definite, what I hear is called sure bet, is one single presidential banker. I'm committed. And myself and my people will make whatever sacrifices necessary to make sure we have one presidential candidate. After the identification of that candidate, if it is me, I will lead that campaign to the end. If it is not me, it's somebody else, I'll be the director of the presidential campaign. Na huyu Ruto ananijua. Si ati anijui. Anajifanya ajui lakini ananijua. We are going to work on this thing and it will succeed. Police wameniambia what happened Thursday last week. Iko gang iko hapo. Inaitwa Homa Boys. Inaongozwa na mtu anaitwa Abdi Sebo. Last Thursday wakakamatwa 7 of them. Police were working professionally. When they got intelligence that that gang is working on to disrupt mkutano ya leader mwananchi, wakakamatwa. Gladys Wanga akatafuta Kasongo. Akamwambia ile watu zategemea hii weekend wamekamatwa. Then Kasongo akapigia huyu Mohamed Amin, the DCI, very notorious in covering up and subverting the rule of law. Then DCI akapigia huko, akaambiwa waachiliwe. The police were very demoralized. This is a gang that was leading the war. Huyu Raymond Omolo, the chief goon in this country, wakiwa na Murkomen, akatoa 60 million shillings akapeana. Every goon was supposed to be paid 10,000. The goons are crying, they were shortchanged, wakanyolewa 6 wakapewa 4. Hii wizi Kasongo amefundisha mpaka watu yake. Wanaiba mpaka pesa ya goons. They are even stealing from goons. And I want to tell you Kasongo, these goons, when they turn against you, utakuja kuniambia. So they were supposed to be paid 10,000 per goon. So kukatumwa iko kikundi ya AP officers seconded to NIS 101 officers. That is a squad by ilifanya abductions and killing of Gen Zs. They were joined by Nairobi Sierra. A new team imekuwa constituted. Wakaenda pale. Those are the ones who are giving the goons the backup. And the war was too much. Na watu wameumizwa sana, 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 sana. When Ruto planned that, alilala State Lodge Kisumu on Thursday. Akakutana na Omolo, Gladys Wanga, na huyu Peter Kaluma. Na Peter Kaluma ni mouthpiece ya Murkomen. Hizo tweets unaona akifanya kila siku anaforwardiwa na Murkomen. Akakutana hapo Kisumu State Lodge wakapanga vita. The following day akatoroka akaenda harusi Dubai. Akatoka usiku na ile private jet. He was monitoring from Dubai. At the head of it all, these are the casualties. Police wamenipatia asubuhi. 1 police officer has been killed. 5 civilians are dead. 33 Luo men have panga cuts. They are in hospital. 8 cars were torched. Na hizi ya polisi. 22 civilian cars are destroyed. 3 churches have been destroyed. 2 hotels have been destroyed. They have left a tale of destruction. William Ruto has declared war on the Luo nation, saying he bought ODM, he paid. Now wameanza kusikiza akina Sifuna na akina Babu. According to him, Wajaluo, they are his private property because he paid money. And he is saying no fellows should go to talk to them. Sasa, hii watu ya Ruto wanamwambia jana, hiyo Buru cannot lead his campaign because hata kutembea ni shida. Hata juzi alipewa speech asome, anasoma kidogo anashindwa kusoma, anapatia Ruto anamwambia ujisomee. Sasa hii watu ya Ruto wanamwambia tutoe hiyo Buru. So wewe Oburu unapangiwa. Na when Rigiji tells you your wife is pregnant, ununua diapers. So pale, the Luo nation is at a siege. Violence of unknown magnitude that is unprecedented in Kenya. In Wiper, Patriotic Front, and DCP, serikali mpya itapatikana. I want to ask for a partnership between the 2 parties as we also engage the others. The more the merrier. Mimi nauliza DCP na Wiper kwanza tuungane. Si ndio? Alafu tuongee na wengi? Tuendelee. Pole pole. And we don't want a runoff. Hiyo uchaguzi tunataka tushinde round 1. Because is the best way. And we want a margin of 6 to 7 million. Ndio hii mtu hata isiende Supreme Court. In Olkalau they considered defeat at 5:45 p.m. Kituo imefungwa saa 11, 5:45 wakasema tumekubali. Nataka kuomba hii ya presidential by saa 5 usiku on 10th. William Ruto apige simu aseme jameni, munikubalie niende Sugoi na ile mali ya Kenya nimeiba nitarudisha, msinifunge. The margin must be huge and it must be so definite that hata yeye hawezi toa fujo. Luckily for us, jamii yake wameniambia hawezi toa fujo juu yake kwa sababu hakuna kitu amewafanyia. Najua 207 aliwapanga wakatoa fujo. Saa hii wanasema hawezi toa fujo. So we are very happy. We are very happy.